Okay, look at your carpets right now. Does it look as good as it did the first of last year? Chances are not so much, but there's some things that you can do right now to make sure they stay good looking for the next year. John Hopkins is here from Zerorez to teach us some simple things we need to help our carpets for the entire year. You know, John, I got to tell you, last night I had to actually do some carpet cleaning. I got out my carpet cleaning shampooer thing. I put the soap solution in here, and I was so excited knowing I was going to do this with you today, and you're telling me I was doing it all wrong?
Absolutely. You can't use soap, Darren, and that's what we all want to use, though, isn't it? We want to use soap.
You can't clean carpets without using soap, though.
Well, it's difficult at best, but you shouldn't use the soap. The soap gets all locked up. And let me go through just some of the tips the major manufacturers talk about, and we'll kind of talk about that a little bit. But one of the things that, carpet, we're on it every day. We kind of forget about it, but it's really important. It's a major investment in one's home or office or area that they work in. But you've got to vacuum this stuff. That's the easiest thing that you can do. Things get locked up in these fibers. They're twisted, and there's a lot of surface area there. A lot of dry particulate get caught up in it, and they say to vacuum very, very often. In a high traffic lane, at least once a day. Wow. Moderate traffic lanes, twice a week, and at least the whole home or business once a week. Fibers are unbelievably made right now. A lot of technology. You wouldn't think there's technology in carpet, would you? But there really is. They're making marvelous fibers right now. But when you twist that fiber and the light shines on it, the reflection you get back, that's the lustrous look that we're looking for. You know, it looks good. It looks brand new. Well, you get the dry particulate down in there and you start walking on it, it scratches it. Okay. So when the light hits that fiber and it doesn't jump back out, all of a sudden it's looking a little dull.
Loses its luster.
Loses its luster.
Okay, number one, vacuum regularly.
Absolutely.
Number two tip for us to make sure our carpets are okay?
You've got to make sure that you understand what you're doing when you come into your home or your business. Make sure you have walk-off mats. Absolutely important. If you're coming in off of asphalt, asphalt is a petroleum product. Asphaltenes get on that carpet, it'll turn it yellow. And so you make sure that you have plenty of walk-off mats going into your environment.
That's some of that preventative maintenance, making sure the stuff doesn't get in there. Okay.
Absolutely.
Third tip for us?
You got to clean it.
Okay.
Okay. Now, and you should be cleaning.
And not with my cleaner here with soap.
No.
Okay.
In fact, if you look on any of the major manufacturers' websites, it tells you professionally cleaned every 12 months. And you really do need a professional to clean carpet. You just can't throw it down and make it work. It ruins the carpet, in fact. And so no soaps and no detergents. You've got to make sure you don't do that. In fact, it says hot water is what the major manufacturers say use.
Yeah.
Now, have you ever tried to wash off some grease off your hands with hot water in the sink? It really doesn't do a lot. And so that's why a lot of the cleaners use soap. They need to be able to break that down. The problem is, once you get the soap locked up in the carpet, it doesn't come all the way back out, and it just becomes a dirt magnet and attracts more dirt, and all of a sudden the spot comes back or the traffic lane.
Okay, do you have a little demonstration you can show me here so explain exactly this?
This is really neat technology. This is kind of rocket science, right?
Okay.
And we've studied this for a long time, trying to make sure that we clean carpet right, and we thought if you could send a man to the moon, you got to be able to clean carpet, right?
Sure.
And so this is what we've been able to come up with. This is a patented process, and only Zerorez has this process. This is iodine right out of the store.
Just regular stuff you buy.
Regular iodine.
Okay.
And so this is the hot water that is suggested by the major manufacturers to clean with. And we're just going to drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 drops, and you can see that iodine's a great stainer. It doesn't disappear, right? You take it in our cleaning fluid, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It disappears immediately. Now, this is a fluid that leaves absolutely zero residue, hence the name Zerorez, into your carpet, but it cleans like a detergent, but has no residue effect, so the spots don't reappear. The traffic lanes don't come back. Your carpet truly is clean for the first time.
I'm enthralled by this. It all just vanished. It
vanishes, absolutely. And now you have like new appearance carpet. We go in after the cleaners. This is really fun, Darren. We walk into a home. It's very dirty. We do a test stripe to show them what's locked up, and you can see all the soap come out through a clear filter. We clean that home, come back to that same spot, put the clear filter down again. Guess what comes through? Just clear fluid. So one of our slogans, we clean the cleaners.
This is amazing. If people have more questions, want to know more, the website, they can go to your website, myzerorez.com.
myzerorez.com.
And if they also want to give you a call, phone number is easy.
1-866-0REZ.
Okay. At the bottom of the screen, you can see it right there. 866-0REZ, as in like zero residue on the carpet or something like that. It's clean for like the first time.
Absolutely. And this is the right time to clean right now because we're all locked up in the homes. The bad guys are in the carpet. We need to get them out.
Thanks so much for giving us the tips, John.